to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome. This is Sunday, March 4th, and I am your resident psychic, Tracey Brown. And I am here with another video on who's lying. Who's telling the truth? Who's lying? Who's not lying? Like, what is going on? Well, the best way to figure out what is going on is to ask Spirit. Let's check with our peoples. I did this the other way, but maybe I should do it that way. Let's check with our peoples and let's find out. I knew something was wrong. Okay. Let's find out what the hell's going on here. What the hell's going wrong? When too many men, see, look, these cards are in total confusion. Whenever my cards get into a sense of confusion, there's confusion because my cards never get into confusion. Never, ever, ever. You know, I'm kind of wondering if Kelly's bipolar. I'm kind of wondering, is there something going on there? Because somehow or another, she did convince the bosses after Michael Strahan left to make her executive producer, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, are they stupid? Are they crazy? Do they not see that Michael ran out of there like a little girl kicking and screaming? Nobody saw that? Not only that, he made the announcement. It seemed as if it was shocking to her on the day that he made the announcement, right? Like it was shocking. Like, wait, what's happening? And then right after he made the announcement, I don't think Michael ever came back. You got to let me know, but I don't think so. So now I'm wondering the same thing of Ryan Seacrest. Did Ryan Seacrest make the announcement and has Mark Consuelo replaced Ryan Seacrest already? Because what I read was that he was staying through the season. That's what I read. Did he? Just so you know, if you would like a reading with me, particularly today, because today is emergency day readings, all right? 213-458-7408. 213-458-7408. Look at the little wiggly alphabets and numbers going by throughout the feed. For everyone else, look at the big, there's a big one, and there's the squiggly line one. Squiggly line. Look at both of them. Let me see who wants to say hello. Hi, Kenneth. Good morning, Miss Tracy, and to all in the chat. Hi, Yulene King. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? We gotta figure this stuff out. Okay, let's start with what I read on the internet. Ryan Seacrest saying goodbye to his morning co-host duties alongside Kelly Ripa. Now, look at the way they wrote it. You gotta look at the little things. Ryan Seacrest is saying goodbye to his morning co-host duties alongside Kelly Ripa. Why is that important, Tracy? Well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you. Because they're considering him for the afternoon hour on GMA. So notice the wording. There are no accidents, people, none. Seacrest and Ripper together announced the news during their morning talk show live with Kelly and Ryan on Thursday. Well, not Thursday, it was a few weeks ago. And he says, I decided to make this move. I decided to make this my last season as co-host. Seacrest says, calling his decision bittersweet. It's bittersweet that I have to leave Corilla. I'm not saying that, Kelly. I'm not saying that. The actions of the men that you work with, including the first guy, which I can't remember his name, he said you guys never talked again once he left the show. I want to see your documentary, Kelly Ripper, because I know it's going to be good. All kinds of witchcraft. How do you think this woman is surviving? As Regis, thank you, Ayana. How do you think this woman is surviving all kinds of witchcraft? Mark Consuelo has taken her over to his country, and they've done things. They've done things. All right. Now the next one, and this is all allegedly, Kelly. Allegedly. Don't get mad at me. It's all for shits and giggles. Because if you get mad at me, then you tell people that I'm right. How about that? If you get mad at me or block my video, you tell people that I'm right. You don't want to do that. No. No, you don't want to do that. I got my own peoples, Kelly. Don't try me. All right. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Then the next thing is, let's see. Then it says, Ryan Seacrest is leaving live with Kelly and Ryan. Mark Consuelo's, her husband, who's the only one that can tolerate this woman, joins the show. So have you guys been watching the show? This show isn't on my radar. I don't even know what time it comes on. I'm in a different time zone. Has anybody been watching? Is Mark Consuelo on the show right now? I'm curious. And then, like a few days ago, what is announced? Listen to this. GMA 3, Good Morning America 3, eyeing Ryan Seacrest to take over Amy Robach and TJ Holmes' spot after the pair's scandalous affair. Oh, child. No way, child. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. This GMA hour actually gets more scandalous and scandalous. Oh, my God. It gets more scandalous and scandalous. Have you ever seen an hour be more scandalous than Good Morning America, the third hour? Why was it even created? This is where you people need to hire a psychic, child. This is where y'all can't be doing things all willy-nilly anymore. You have to hire a psychic, and you have to say, will the GMA hour be a good thing? So I could tell you no. Don't do it. Don't spend any money. Don't hire nobody. There's this, that, and the third. There's going to be an affair. You need to hire me, people. You check yourselves before you wreck yourselves, because what do you think psychics are here for? To help you. This GMA hour, there's a thing. There's a store here in Christiansted, right? And it was owned by a noodle company. And I love noodles, Chinese noodle company. And I watched that store for a year struggle. Everything else around it thrived. Not this store, right? What did I see? The store goes under. Not surprising to me. It was supposed to go under, right? Because the first thing I said was the location is off. This is not a location to have a restaurant. Now, I don't know why. I just knew it. I was like, the location is off. These people are in trouble. I didn't wish them to be closed, but no surprise, they closed down. So when they closed down, I was like, not surprising. What opened up after it? A pizza shop. A pizza shop. And I passed by that pizza shop because you want to get the feeling of the building. And I said, not a good location. Not a good. That pizza shop is struggling. It has finally decided to open up at 4 p.m. because it can't open up during the day. There is no activity during the day. And I don't know how they're doing at 4 p.m. because my black ass is in the house at a certain hour. So I say that to say, I don't know why they created the GMA third hour. I know that they were competing against NBC, who has very good consecutive hours back to back. The problem with the GMA 3 is that there's a break in the system. So it's Good Morning America for 2 hours, right? To 9. Then it's Mark Consuelo, Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest. Then I guess, I forgot what was after that. And then came on Good Morning America in the afternoon. So I don't know if it came on at 12 or 1. I get a little confused because in California, I believe it came on at 1, but I'm not sure what time it came on in New York. The problem, and the format is so off, and that's their real problem, that the format is off. That what should be happening is that they should cancel Live with Kelly. And the GMA hour should come on right after Good Morning America. It should not be an afternoon show. So the slot is not conforming. Now, can Ryan turn it around? We'll see. Could Ryan be their good luck piece? We'll see. Or is it the hour that's off? Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Eugene. Hi, Ayana. Thank you for Regis. Nothing special about Kelly. I know. I watched only the days Regis was there. I got you. We here. Hi, Francis. Good health, everyone. Good health, Irie. Good morning and good health, says Mother of Brats, like the Today Show. So something's off with the hour that they choose. And I really think the format needs to be recalibrated. And I think if you're going to keep Live with Kelly, I think you should put her on at 1 o'clock. That's what I think. If you can't get rid of her because she's a beast and she does all kinds of magic from Mark Consuelo's country, then give her show. You put her at 1 a.m. You want Ryan to survive. I'm already talking as if he got the job. I really feel like he's going to take the job, though. I think he's always kept a very clean persona, right? Not a scandal comes from that man. He is beloved by American Idol, right? He came on to Kelly, and Kelly didn't do anything to his career. It wasn't a come up, right? It wasn't like I have to stop doing American Idol, right? Because Kelly's show is more popular. He said, I must continue to do American Idol because this show ain't shit. Do you understand? Did he leave the show for a while when he's doing good American Idol? I also think he likes the freedom that American Idol brings him, whereas Live with Kelly is very restrictive. She's like Mama Bear. Do you guys get that? But a strict Mama Bear. Okay, let's get this party started. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Ryan Seacrest. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Ryan is your child. He is your love. He is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 He just wants some freedom. He had to get the hell up out of there. He just wants freedom. Oh my goodness, he needs to heal too. He needs to heal. Something happened between them. Something happened and she ripped him a new one. And I have to tell you, whatever happened, it was slow, right? She has a way of tricking people into thinking that she's nice. And then because he was trapped, he could not get out of this, right? But it does come down to once the toothpaste is completely out, then she can't pull it back in. But I just think over the last few years, it's been so bad for him. He's had such difficulty trying to go to work every day. He has been feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Something about his contract, something about the people. I think people fear Kelly, production people. There's so much growth around him, but he's starting to lose faith. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Artworks Photography. Kelly's very dominating. Hi, Miss Sheena. Kelly's very hungry. She's so nasty towards everyone. Thank you, Sheena. Exactly. Kelly's very dominating, says Artwork. Hi, Melissa. How are you? All he wants to do is be in the limelight. He doesn't like the extra stuff that goes with this show. Now, remember, Ryan Seacrest is a producer. He is the one that produces the Kardashians. So he is not ignorant about how to produce a show and how to treat people. He wants to tell the truth so bad. He wants to tell the truth, but it would bring an imbalance to him if the truth came out. I think he would look weak. I also think they didn't pay him enough to put up with the likes of Kelly. Nope, they didn't pay him enough. I also think his mental health is being compromised and he's unraveling just a little bit. And I do believe that's how he got out of his contract, because of his mental health. Look, crown chakra. I got that from this card. But crown chakra. So I do feel like there was a complaint lodged, and the complaint was the only way that he could get out of dealing with Kelly. Hadn't watched consistently since Michael Strahan. Me either. However, she's having a lot of people of color on the show now. Okay. Like we the people of indigenousness, we're not trying to save a Kelly Ripa. No, people of color, go to Sherry Shepherd. We're not trying to save that woman. No. No, go to Sherry Shepherd show first. Oh, I do remember that artworks. I do, but he kind of got out of that real easy, didn't he? He made it out of that very, very smooth. Did you notice the smooth transition on that? They paid somebody off. It's on my shit. All right. They paid somebody off. All right. He wants to be part of a group or a family, right? I don't know. Could he get married? I don't think he wants to get married, but I do believe that he may get married to facilitate the family friendly theme that is being pushed on Good Morning America. Let me just see something. Listen to this. Let me see. Ryan Seacrest announced his departure from Live with Kelly and Ryan just a few weeks ago. But the TV personality may have already secured a new big deal. According to an insider, execs at ABC are hoping to hire him as a replacement for fired GMA co-stars turned lovers Amy Robach and TJ Holmes, who got the boot in January due to their affair. It's a great fit for Ryan and the perfect fit for GMA, which is looking to restore its family-friendly reputation. Now, you know, Robin Roberts, she's getting married too, because of TJ Holmes and Amy Robach. Now, Robin's getting married. I have a funny feeling to keep this family-friendly truth going on. Ryan may consider marriage now. He was fighting back Kelly, and I think Kelly has like a lot of personalities, and I feel like he was always combating like all her personalities. It was weird. It's over. It's permanently over. Now, if I know Kelly, she'll never talk to Ryan again, much like she did Regis, and I'm gonna stick to that. Or vice versa, Ryan may never talk to Kelly. These two do not like each other, child, at all. They do not like each other. It was difficult working with Kelly. It was very, very difficult. You know, money is not his issue. This is not about money, guys. I think this is about having a healthy lifestyle. And you can't have a healthy lifestyle with Kelly. By the way, this decision was decided quickly, fast, at the last minute. They tried to get him to hold out until the season ended, and then they would make all the adjustments to let the public know the changes over the summer. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. Oh my God, there was so much conflict going on. I want to know this backstory, child. Where's my people that always have their hookups on Bravo? Come on, who's got the hookup on ABC? This is not right. There's been a lot of problems on this show. He's so happy to leave. He's so giddy. He was waiting for some sense of this announcement, because what they're doing now is prepping us for the change, right? They're not saying they snatched him. They're saying, well, you know, that TJ and Amy really ruined family-friendly third hour. So now, look, we have to, you know, find somebody. And why not Ryan? Like, he's such a clean-cut American Idol. People love him. They're prepping us good. It's a joke. It's a joke. A lot of secrecies behind Life with Kelly. Why is that show still on? I'm not trying to make anyone lose their job. I'm asking a question for a friend. Why is that show still on? She is a problem. Now, I would tell producers to start jumping ship, because if the co-host is having a hard time, so are producers. Eight of Cups. Now, we know that Ryan is leaving. We know that Ryan is leaving. The Eight of Cups doesn't belong to him. Guys, this is about Ryan Seacrest, but I think they're going to start planning to get rid of Kelly. I think they have to get rid of Kelly. I think I was joking in the beginning that they need to change the whole lineup. I think Kelly's show is outdated. It went with The Real, right? It went with all those shows that is not sustainable. It went with the Oprah, the Donahues. Look, what's his name? The lawyer, the doctor that's no longer a doctor, Dr. Phil, right? Those are all the shows that I grew up with, but they're not sustainable anymore. Those shows aren't giving us anything of what we need anymore. We're better than Live with Kelly. We're so much better than Live with Kelly. Kelly throws the vibe my way or hit the highway. Oh, yes, Melissa. Kelly was on All My Children. Yes. On on ABC. So she got that relationship with ABC. Right. Michael Strahan is estranged from Kelly too. He won't talk to her ever again. If everybody leaves her show on a sour note, the issue is Kelly. And I think for the first time, the behind the scenes is like, is it worth all of this? And none of us are happy. So I think they're planning, like, let's say this is Kelly, right? I think they're planning to get rid of Kelly. And if they get rid of Kelly, I feel like it's the whole show that has to go. So I think they're going to look at the vibe between her and her husband. They're going to does anybody know if Ryan left already? Did the husband show up already? I really want to see that, because we what is this, March? We got March, all of April, all of May, all of June. Ryan Seacrest can't survive. He has to take a break. He has to get ready for GMA 2. They have a lot of discussions. They got to figure out, are they going to keep him at the third hour, meaning at 1 o'clock? He is taking the third hour, but meaning at 1 o'clock. What's yes, French shows? I just never know my questions. I know I give y'all questions, and then I never remember. He's still there. Is that what you're saying? He still shows up there. What's the vibe like? If he's still there, what's the vibe like? Because I just don't think he's going to be there much longer. I think the way they're going to do it is like, oh, he's not here today. And then he comes back. And they're like, oh, he's, away for 2 days. Mark is there? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's Kelly. It's Kelly. Kelly's the problem. Can you guys hear me? It's Kelly. Kelly Ripper is the... Can people in the back of the bus, can y'all hear me? It's Kelly Ripper. Kelly Ripper is the problem. Mark is on the show already? Mark is taking over already? Okay, hold on a second, because this is ridiculous. See how they lie to you? Hold on a second. They lie to me, too. Listen, when I get upset because people lie to me. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. We need to do this. They lie. This is why I do my job, people, because I could see the lie. I'm like this on my sofa. I'm like this. Just minding my business. Just doing me. I'm just watching, something, whatever, and I'm like this. Ryan Seacrest is leaving. Ryan Seacrest is leaving. What do you mean he's leaving? Now that's weird. And then my psychic brain is like crystal balls and protective eye. Like that's how how like with geniuses they get the numbers floating in front of their face. That's not what I get. I get crystals and golden stuff like this. It's hilarious, right? What goes in front of my eyes? I'm kidding, but that would be funny, wouldn't it? Like, can you see it? Like all the that'd be hilarious. In any case, I'm going to take a screen and announce the news. I've decided, listen to this. This is bullshit. This is bullshit on levels, different levels of bullshitness. Hold on. I'm gonna send it to you because y'all got to know. Y'all got to know what I got to know. If I got to know, y'all's got to know. All right, hold on a second. By the way, I just love having fun when I debunk lies. I love debunking lies. It's my favorite part of my job. That's why you all come to me. Is he cheating? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Positive. Well, how do I find out? Oh, you're going to find out very soon. Because he's sloppy. On top of cheating, he's sloppy. All right. These are true stories. Look at it. Ryan Seacrest is saying goodbye to his morning co-host duties alongside Kelly Ripa. Seacrest and Ripa announced the news during their morning talk show live with Kelly and Ryan on Thursday when it was announced. Ryan says, I've decided to make this my last season as co-host, Seacrest said, calling his decision bittersweet. Now, what part of some cockamamie, this is my last season, to this was my last day? Stop confusing me. Why are you confusing me? He meant to say, I've decided to make this my last day. Because Kelly's a bitch. Allegedly, look at the alleged, in my opinion, and allegedly, Kelly. Don't try me. You know it's true. You know it. I got to do a whole reading on her because what has she gone through that has made her this crazy? Or was she born that way? What's Kelly's sign? Can somebody look up her sign? Hi, African Shea Butter. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, no. Once the announcement was made, the producers were like, go. Don't look back. Go. Same thing they did to Michael Strahan. What is it about her? She takes some elixir or some magic pill and some candle magic, and that's how she's been successful. That's how she's been successful, guys. What is Kelly's sign? She has to be a very vicious sign. She has to. When is Kelly Ripa's birthday? Oh, God. Interesting. Okay. She's born October 2nd, right? But if you don't know Libra women, this is the characteristic of a Libra woman. Libra women can be cutthroat. They go after what they want. They take no prisoners. and all the while smiling in your face. Now, Libras, do not get mad at me. I do not have time for this. I know Libras very well. Libra women have this characteristic. Libra men have it, all the while pretending like they're your boy for years, and then they'll sleep with your wife. It's true story. It's Libras, right? They don't have the same cutthroat in business Libra men, not necessarily Libra women do. And they love money. Libra women. Libra men, they love money, but they could take it or leave it. Libra women, it's almost like, did you just fuck with my money? And did you think I was going to laugh in your face? If you don't know Libras, I'm not trying to put you on blast, Libras. I'm not trying to do that. But you do have this characteristic. It's the shadow side of Libra. Kelly exhumes the shadow side of Libra. Very, very unbalanced. Yes, Mimi. Yes. Yes. Where is Consuelo's from? Because she definitely did some magic. I get a resounding yes to magic. And let me tell you something. Not only did she do magic, it started out with shits and giggles, and then it ended up with some very powerful buried shit. Yes, she did magic for her career. Ow, my knees always hurt. Just the one. She did magic for her career, child. She is ruthless. Very, very ruthless. Italian folk magic, that's possible because is she Italian too? Because when you say Italian folk magic, it sounds like it's not as intense. But I've worked with, what do they call themselves? Stregatas? That shit is no joke. Italians are no joke with their magic. Let me see. And she met Mark very young, didn't she? Is she Italian? Wait. Italian witches are called, I'm sure it's called Strigatias. See. I'm gonna pronounce it. Strigatas. The practice is called streglahia. And streglahia is the root form of witchcraft originating in Southern Europe, but also includes Italian American witchcraft. Streglahia is sometimes referred to as Italian. The word streglahia is an Italian word for witchcraft. The most used and modern Italian word being streglanilia. Streglanilia took hold of Southern Europe before conversion to Catholicism. Streglahia is rooted in folk magic. That's what you said, sweetie. Who said it? You find out? Crystal. Having little, if any, relationship to other forms of witchcraft, but it is witchcraft. I know Strigatus. I know. All right. You remember her in All My Children. She was so cute on All My Children. Mark is Italian and Mexican. Oh. His Mexican shows up stronger than his Italian. Kelly is Italian and Irish. Oh. Got it. So it would have been the Italian witches, but I think I'm going to stick to some Spanish stuff going on here. I think I'm going to stick to that, especially coming from New York City, where the Botanicas are every other block, especially back in the day. If you know New York City, because Kelly's about my age, them things were like every other block. You could go so many places to get your root work done. Yeah, got it. All right. Are we good, guys? Is Ryan going? I get a resounding yes. He is going, without a doubt. The only thing they're doing is working out his salary, right? I'm also getting that he's been eyeing leaving. How long has he been with her? Because I feel like he's been dying to leave for 2 years. He wants a new home, right? And it's just going to come down to money in the long run, guys. It's coming down to money. But the movement is mandated. And he wants an environment. He's taking hold of his contract, and he wants an environment that is copacetic to him. So, with that being said, I don't think they're bringing on a co-host with him. I don't think they're bringing on a co-host right now. I think it's going to be a whole new format. I think it's going to be his show. I don't think he wants Ryan and Miranda, Ryan and Keisha. I think he wants it to be GMA with Ryan Seacrest. And I think that they will have correspondence on the shows. I think he's going to man that show by himself. I think he's going to bring on all of his celebrity people that he knows and loves. And I think it's going to turn into a whole new thing that ABC has never seen before. And that's why they're negotiating the money. They're negotiating right now because he's bringing a lot to the table. He's bringing him. He is entertainment. He's going to utilize everything he's ever done with American Idol, bring Katy Perry on, bring the singer on. What's the singer's name? I can't remember his name. The Krona. So forgive me, everyone. I'm so bad with names. But I knew Katy Perry, right? You know the one. Tell me. The other, it doesn't really matter. They're going to bring on the cowboy, or that's whichever cowboy is on the show. There's a way that Ryan can turn this into a whole fun fest. I mean, fun fest. He's going to have like cameras following him to dinner, to events. Lionel, please forgive me. I'm a horrible name rememberer. I'm so sorry. Good for him, says Sandra. Kelly was a know-it-all. Yes, she was. And blocked his talent. Yes, she did. No one can stay with her. Good luck to her husband. Well, the thing about her husband, though, is that he's used to this, right? But I wonder if her daytime persona is different than her nighttime persona, right? I used to have a manager in a hospital that was a bitch at work. When her husband was there, she was, hi, hi, hi. And we were like, what? Do you really not give him what you give us every day? Maybe Kelly's like that. Maybe she's all submissive and shit to her husband, right? I mean, he isn't an Italian, Mexican. Like, they don't take shit like that. So maybe she's submissive to him. Oh, thank you. Lionel Richie. Where'd you get Archive from? She's like, Lionel Archive? You're just as bad as me, fuckos. Lionel Richie and Luke Bryan. You're just as bad as me. You're not helping me. I don't know if this is Kelly's card. I think Ryan is walking into his karma. Guys, there is such thing as good karma. So he is stepping into his karma because he has earned his right to good karma. He's earned it. Oh, let me see. He's earned his right to good karma. Okay. Well, all right. Let's finish this up. He's going to be the star of his own show. What's Ryan's sign? I'm going to check Ryan's sign real quick. See what? Kelly's terrible. What is it about her, guys? I need to do a reading just on her. Ryan Seacrest sign. Ooh, Ryan's a Capricorn. The only thing that kept Ryan there was money. Ryan's a Capricorn. But if you know Capricorns, they'll stay, they'll stay, they'll stay. And one day, they're like, fuck it. Fuck it. They'll be like, yeah, this is a good deal. This is a good deal. And one day, they're like, fuck it. I had enough. I'm out. I'm out. Especially Capricorn men. I have to tell you, this might have been the plan and the come up from the beginning. Capricorns, thank you, Sonny. Capricorns are all about their money. All about their money. That's why this contract right here, this is going to be a beautiful contract. They will not screw him over because they will not be allowed to screw him over. Nope. And by the way, he didn't get paid enough. And he got paid well, but he did not get paid enough to deal with the likes of Kelly Ripa. My God, woman. All right, let me get the final outcome here because I got a reading. So glad I did this reading. Is it okay, guys? It's let's take it. Upside down. Why am I not surprised? Mentor. Inability. Did spirit ever lie? Inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instructions. Spirit don't never lie. Never lies. You guys know how much I love spirit. I know how much you guys love spirit. Because this spirit never lies. Mentor. Shadow mentor is concerned with imposing control, then imparting wisdom, and doesn't allow the student to move on to the role of master. Wow. I nailed it! Yeah! I nailed it. I need a bobblehead. I gotta go. I have a reading to do. I did that just in time. Oh my goodness. And I was so afraid. I was like, oh, I'm not going to get this done in 5 minutes. Did it. I did it and nailed it. Spirit don't never lie. Upside down mentor Kelly. My God, woman, who are you? What is your spirituality? My God, woman, you can't walk around like this for the rest of your life. It's terrible. You have to be miserable. I don't know what pact with the devil you made, young lady. She can't even break it. It's one of those pacts where she can't even break this. But she might have given herself a forever career, but she can never, ever partner up with anybody because that energy is disgusting. All right, let me get up out of here. That might be my reading. All right, let me just mute it.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.